United States v. Starks features defendants who ran afoul of the anti-kickback provision of the Social Security Act, also called the Anti-Kickback statute. Andrew Siegel was president of Future Steps, a corporation that operated drug addiction treatment programs. He signed a contract with a hospital to provide treatment for pregnant women. This hospital was a Medicaid provider that received payment from the federal government for its treatment of indigent patients. Because of this, Siegel's contract included a provision forbidding Future Steps from paying for patient referrals in violation of the Anti-Kickback statute. Angela Starks and Barbara Henry were community health aides employed by the state. They worked on a federally funded research project called Project Support, through which they advised pregnant women about drug treatment options. They weren't allowed to accept outside employment that could pose a conflict of interest to their work with the state. Future Steps was having trouble attracting patients. Siegel offered to pay Starks and Henry for each patient they referred to Future Steps. Starks and Henry accepted this offer without informing their supervisors at Project Support. Over the next year, they referred 18 women from Project Support to Future Steps. Future Steps paid Starks and Henry several $1,000s in referral fees, delivering checks in a parking lot or restaurant. The United States government brought criminal charges against Starks and Siegel for violating the Anti-Kickback statute. Several of Future Steps' clients testified that Starks and Henry threatened to have their babies taken from them if they didn't go to Future Steps for addiction treatment. The jury found Starks and Siegel guilty. Starks and Siegel appealed to the 11th Circuit. They argued that the court had improperly refused to instruct the jury on the proper mens rea under the statute and that the statute was unconstitutionally vague.